Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always... Tries a shot! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer! That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Forlan. Taz. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's Mohamed Salah! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Face to face with the... It's Salah! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Ferran Torres. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Forlan. And he's picked out the run. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle. Raul. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Raul. Delivers with wit.
Has been indicated.
Great chance! That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Forlan. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Number 14.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Number 7.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no question that's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Can he get on the end of this? Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ferran Torres! He scores!
They've done it again. It is incredible.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Terrible error. Duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
There could be trouble here. Rice. Azar. Now that's well seen too. Forlan. Has 2 assists to his credit already. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Kukcu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Paz. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Paz. And he welcomes it in. They're urging him to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is lovely. And it's Azar. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Isn't it a real pleasure to be able to see the Dutchman Ronald Koeman? He's got to be one of the best ever attack-minded centre-backs, a playmaking centre-back actually, and he can step into midfield and spray a pass with top precision.
Yeah, there's a beautiful purity about the way he strikes the ball.
And he can smack one too.
And that pass isn't the best. Now it's Vieri. And this is Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And the shot's on here. Vieri! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Played into space. Oh, cracking ball. He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guardiola cuts out the pass. Paz. Mateus. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And this is Ibrahimovic. Paz. And it's Neymar. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah,
It's Vieri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieri is offering a right smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vieri. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick announcement today.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 10.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe. Gattuso. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Kimmich. Paz.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's in a good position here. They're urging him to shoot. Saves the... Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Vieri. Pull it. And here's Vieri. Oh, that was vital. And claimed it back swiftly. Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Koeman, the man synonymous with solidity. Mbappe towering forward here. That's good play. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Vieri. Mateus.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Chelsea appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weak...
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. That's good play. Swings a mighty effort. Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Ruben Neves.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in a great position here. Carvajal, and is it out wide and in space? Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. He's found... Can he finish? And he's following up. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Forlan goes short. Crosses it in. Big header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Great chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Chelsea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all... Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ruben Neves. Jordan Henderson. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in a good... And Messi! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
He's one-on-one! It's Lewandowski! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that was nowhere near his best. That's a good ball out wide. Forlan. Lewandowski! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a shade optimistic. Koulibaly more than necessary. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And reclaimed it in a trice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get it through? Mbappe! It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. He's gone for goal! Trustmark comes to the rescue. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Good ball, good take. And here's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Some really good ball movement. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Now it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. It's a searching pass. Dink through. Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. He's scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Let's go for a shot. Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.